Yo, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to a brand new Black Ops 4 video. In this one, I'm going to show you guys how you can build the shield on Voyage of Despair. Now, this is a pretty simple guide, but there's a few different spots where these parts can spawn in. So, there's 3 different parts, and each part has 3 different places in which it can spawn in. So, in this video, I'm going to show you every single spawn for each of the parts so that you guys can find them in any game that you're in. So we're going to get started with round 1 here, what you're going to need to do right when you start out in order to get this shield. Now keep in mind guys, for the sake of this guide, I did buff my points up to 50,000, so as you can tell in round 1 I already have 50,000 points. You guys are going to start out at 0, but for the sake of the guide, I figured I'd just boost my points up so that I can show you guys where all the parts spawn without any issues. So from the very first room, what you need to do to find the very first part is come on in here through the right door. Now my game was lagging a little bit and the part didn't spawn at first. There was a little bit of a visual error, but as you guys can see, the part does spawn here. Now, like I said, each part has 3 different spawns, so if it doesn't show up in that location, just come around the corner here and check this chair here. That is the second location in which that part can spawn in. Now if you get super unlucky and you still can't find the shield part, there's a 3rd location in which it can spawn in right down this hallway. So you need to just come down this way, look over here into the right room, and just take a look at this chair here instead. That is a guarantee where you're going to find the shield part if you don't find it in the other 2 locations. So that's where you're going to find the very first shield part. Now it's going to be off to find the other 2 shield parts. So we're going to go right back to the very start of the map here so that this is as simple as possible for you guys. All you'll need to do is head up the left staircase here, and all you'll need to do really is just go upstairs. Once you're upstairs, you're already in the next location for where the next shield part is. So there's 3 different spawns for this shield part as well, and the first location is located right here next to this wall. Now there's 2 other spawn locations for this very same part, so if it's not here by this wall, what you need to do is actually just head into this room here on my left, sprint down the hallways a little way, and you're going to find the shield part located right here on this banister. Now that's 2 out of the 3 shield part locations, so if you still can't find that part now, just head over to this room located just 2 doors down in this little hallway, and you will find the shield part here on these cardboard boxes. So that should be 2 out of the 3 shield parts that you guys need to craft this shield. Now keep in mind, over time, the more and more you run this map, you're going to get all 3 of these shield spawn locations at one point or another, because every time you load it into the map, the shield parts actually spawn in a different location. So it's totally random, which is why I wanted to take the time to show you guys all of the spawn locations for each individual part. So now that we have 2 out of the 3 parts, I'm going to show you guys where you can find the final shield part. Now this one is actually located on the opposite side of the map, so I want to make sure that you guys don't get lost and know exactly where to go. So we're going to start right here at the beginning of the spawn, right where you start off. And this time we're going to head up the staircase on the right. Now you're going to need a couple thousand points if you haven't unlocked the map yet in order to do this. Keep in mind, I gave myself a 50,000 point boost in order to get this guide done for you guys as quickly as possible. So head through that door. You're going to see a red door here on the right. Don't pay no mind to that right now. All you'll need to do is just actually head down 1 level and head through this door here on the right. So continue along this path and you're actually going to be on your way to the 3rd shield part. This map is actually rather large, so it is pretty easy to get lost, so this is the best route to take in order to make this pretty simple.
We had quite the evening planned.
So once you get to the other side of the ship, you'll just have to buy this one final door here for 1750. It's a little bit expensive, but it is well worth it because once you get through, there's a lot of stuff in which you can do. So what you'll need to do at this point is just go up the stairs. You're actually going to need to make it through one of these red doors, meaning that you will need to pick up this artifact in the back of the map. Picking up this artifact is essentially a key to all of the doors that are labeled red. So once you've actually activated this thing, all of those doors swing open and grants us access to where the 3rd shield part is located. So at this point, just head back the way you came down that staircase, and this time turn around because that red door that was just closed should now be open. This is going to unlock an entirely new area of the map, and you're going to want to head down this staircase. So head down the staircase and down this hallway, and you're actually going to find a 2nd staircase. Once you get here, you just want to go all the way down to the bottom, and this is where you're going to find the location of the 3rd shield part. So all the way down in the bottom cellar, you're going to be in the provisions area, and this is where you are going to find the last shield part. So either it's going to spawn right here on these boxes, located in this very dark room. Now if it doesn't spawn on this location, just turn around because there's actually another shield spawn right around the corner. So if it's not next to these cardboard boxes, there's a chance for it to be on this wall right here next to these boxes. Now that's 2 out of the 3 possible spawn locations, so if you don't find it in either 2 of those spots, head back up the staircase and take a look on this wall right here. This is the final spot to find the shield part. Now at this point in time, you should have all 3 of the shield parts, and all you'll need to do at this point is just find a bench to craft it on, and it will stay there the entire game. You can pick it up as many times as you want. So I'm going to show you guys where the best crafting bench is, at least from this location here. So just head right back up the staircase that we found, that we opened up with that artifact, and right outside you're actually going to find a crafting bench right here. Now hopefully this video did help you guys out. If it did, please be sure to drop a like down below. Now if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe for future zombie guides, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Peace.